Hi, I'm David Ortega.
And my name is John William Guzman. We're going to show you how to make a color suspension. In this particular video, we're going to show you how to make oobleck.
Oobleck is a form of a colloidal suspension.
The materials needed to make oobleck is a half cup of water,
A cup of cornstarch,
and a bowl and an egg beater. In order to make oobleck, you need to place 1 cup of water into the bowl.
Afterwards, we get 1 cup of cornstarch and we put it in.
And make sure you get all of it in there because you don't want any spillage. Once you get all of the oobleck in there, of the cornstarch in there, you mix for 10 minutes. Once you get the materials gathered, you want to place all of the material into the bowl, because if you leave cornstarch in the cup or water in the cup, it can change the consistency of the oobleck.
Therefore, nothing.
It might be too thick, it might be too liquid, and you need the proper balance at a 1:2 ratio. David, you want to demonstrate what we have here? Now, lift it. This is oobleck. It has a liquid consistency.
And when you touch it, it's a solid.
It's a solid. As you can see, hitting it hard sounds like a solid. You get a big bunch of it, and you slap it, it's like a solid. Yet, if you let it just ooze out of your hand, it falls like a liquid. You get better so you can see better. If I just slap it, it's like a solid. As you can see, it's not much on my hand. But, if I let it go, it spills as it goes to liquid. Here you can see, if I roll the oobleck, it becomes solid. But as soon as I let go, the atoms disperse and become a liquid. Once again, I'll demonstrate. If I roll it, I get a solid. But once I let go, once I stop rolling, it oozes out like a liquid. Oobleck is a non-Newtonian fluid. That means that it's a dilating substance. Being a dilating substance means that it grows increasingly viscous as it's agitated or pressure is applied to it, which is why it becomes a solid once pressure is applied to it. As you can see, once it's squeezed, David will demonstrate, it becomes a solid, and then once the pressure is released, it oozes like liquid once again.
Cornstarch particles are formed from crystalline and non-crystalline arrangements. When water is added to the cornstarch, it absorbs the water and becomes absorbs it and becomes more non-crystalline arrangements. When these are formed, oobleck is formed.